Alright, hello everyone. I am back for another League of Legends commentary. So, last night I played a whole bunch of ranked games on stream, and I felt I played very, very badly, right? I had a series of difficult games in a row, and I didn't play very well, and I lost a bunch of games that we probably should have won, but I played badly. This is gonna happen, and it happens to everyone, right? You go on losing streaks. So, needless to say, that was pretty tilting. So today, what I want to do is play a couple normals, which I'm going to record, and just focus on doing commentary and having fun with it. And sort of, remember why why I enjoy League of Legends and why I have fun playing this game. I think it's important to have good strategies to deal with going on tilt. So today we're going to be talking a little bit while I play this game about going on tilt and how you can deal with it. I'm also probably going to release a more like a full-length instructional video about going on tilt and the dangers of going on tilt and how you avoid it. Sometime later. Anyways, right now I'm just playing support Zyra because she's free and looked fun, and that was the basic idea here is Zyra looks like a sweet champion, interesting to play and fun, and I'm going to just do some of that and see how it goes. As always on supports, I run I'm running, or not as always, but as with most supports that are primarily magic damage, so the range squishy supports, I'm running magic penetration marks, flat armor seals, magic resist per level glyphs, and I believe movement speed or HP quintessences. One of the two, I can't remember. And I'm running 0921 for the armor and HP in defense, and for the all the good support masteries in utility, like the cooldown on active items, the harassment gold, the bonus gold, and all that good stuff. You've probably seen me play several support Lux games on this channel, and many, many more if you are a regular viewer of my live stream, which you should be, twitch.tv/Ataran, for those of you who don't know. So you'll recognize that I'm doing basically the same things that I do on support Lux with support Zyra, because I think the two champions follow a very similar principle. They both have a skill shot mind, which can hit people in a line. They both have deceptively high damage. Both have very long-ranged and actually very good long range and actually very good auto attack animations, which is something. I think that's something that we don't talk about very much in League of Legends. In professional Dota, they talk about champions' attack animations a lot, because denying is such an important mechanic in Dota, like outlast hitting people to kill your own creeps. So the attack animation makes a bigger difference there, but it's still very important in League. If you have a good attack animation, a short one with a fast travel time, low cooldown, you can last hit easier and also harass easier. I actually think it's super important on supports who really need to get the attack off and then back out. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be picking up a Fairy Charm, 2 Sight Wards, a Vision Ward, and 2 Health Potions. And we're going to be heading out. Just taking a quick look at my skills here, because I haven't played this champion. I played her once in a game of Dominion. So what you do is you make plants here. You turn the plants into slowing plants or melee slowing plants or range damaging plants by hitting them with your skills, and your skills also do damage. Pretty good base damage on the ability. Is not incredible, but definitely pretty good, and obviously a pretty long range wide AoE root here. So I'm going to pick up Grasping Roots at level 1 because it gives a good root. Obviously Urgot and I should be doing the double golems. I'm also going to set up my wards and everything in the proper slots. Nope. Yep, it's true. We do have two junglers who are exactly the same. Alright, yo dude, let's do these double golems like real men so that we can gain a lane advantage. Urgot? Come here, man. Alright, Urgot's useless, and we're not doing double golems, so we're giving up a free advantage, but that's okay. I guess we don't need to just win the lane for free, that's fine. It's so important to do the double golems. It's such a big lead. It gives you such a big lead. I'm gonna place an early ward out here because Jarvan's going to be coming. Bot lane most likely. So we have two skill shots here. I'm gonna throw my Explorer in here in the hopes that Lulu will pink ward it, but she didn't get her pink ward, so instead I'm just going to root her and attack her. I'm also going to kill her ward in here with my pink ward, because pink wards are great. Okay, Urgot selecting not to last hit creeps, that's also fine. Throw out auto attacks, cause Mize, you get 3 gold. So we should be pushing the lane harder so that we can I'm gonna put plants down in there so that if they step on my plants I can kill them, or I can turn them into things. This is a lane that we should be playing aggressively, but I don't know if Urgot and I are going to manage to. Alright, Fizz picking up first blood mid, that's good. I don't mind trading those hits, honestly, because Vayne didn't have a ton of sustain. We've got a Jarvan in here. So, I was trying to bait there, but I died too fast. I put myself in a dumb spot and got caught. Oh no, and Jarvan dove the turret. That was not good. So Zyra is a little squishier than Lux, I've noticed. I shouldn't have burned Flash either, obviously, but that's okay. So Lulu's going to be ahead of me. She's going to have, because she has an assist. I didn't get an assist for that Vayne kill. And she has also the free kill on Jarvan. But at least, oh, she actually got both kills. Okay, well at least Lulu got both kills then, so it's not so bad. Coming back to the lane, more vision wards, just more like straight wards. And we're going to, you know, auto attack a bit to help Urgot push out, because we need to push out so that he can go by. Hit it. Okay, good man. So I'm going to exhaust here to make it harder for Vayne to oops, that's not what I meant to do. I stole the kill. I'm bad. I think that'll hit. No, it didn't hit. Oh well. Puts me even with Lulu. So I'm actually going to max Q because it does a lot of damage. Help me like push and do stuff here. Missed that, unfortunately. That's kind of sad. Interestingly, Lulu went a Fairy Charm instead of an extra, instead of like more wards or just saving that money. Usually you don't need the second fairy charm. I wonder what she's going to build that into. Missed my stuff on the Lulu here, but that's okay. She placed that ward. I'm considering pink warding it. I'm probably going to run up and do that. Given that Jarvan's shown a preference for ganking bot, it's going to be worth it for me to take out those wards. It's a good poison shot by Urgot there. And take that last hit because he wasn't going to get it. Get a whole bunch of free damage on the Lulu there. Urgot should probably be able to pick that up. Yeah, good job. Alright, so I just caught Lulu with a binding there and was able to pick up a free kill. If Vayne comes up to try to kill Urgot, I can probably bind her and get another free kill. Should be an easy one. Put that plant down for the vision. There we go. Just gonna help him push. If I can help us clear this extra wave as well. It gets me 6, which is pretty useful. And now I can pick up a Philosopher's Stone. So things are looking really good for us in this lane. Urgot's 2-0, he's 43 CS to Vayne's 23. Obviously we got a bunch of jungle pressure, but it's still good. We are still way ahead. I'm going to pick up one of these as well. I'm going to get one of these, a couple of these, one of these, because why not? I actually haven't had mana problems with this champion, but I don't really know her mana cost, so I'm just going to err on the safe side. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. So far I'm really liking this champion. Deadly Bloom is a lot of damage, actually, with just, like, all I'm running is no AP runes, just the AP masteries and the magic pen runes. Yeah, no AP runes or masteries, actually. But magic pen runes. I'm going to drop a ward in here, just to make sure we have vision. If Urgot just, like, swaps someone, we can get a kill here. I hit that. But yeah, if he swaps someone, it's a super free kill. I should be throwing out more harass, I think. This champion has good harass. Like, this is a pretty long-ranged ability. It's sort of like a Lux E. Not quite as long-range, but definitely analogous. I missed that spell, but whatever. Just gonna throw down that plant, because might as well. I suppose I can drop a plant in here just in case. That'll act kind of like a Caitlyn or Nidalee trap and maybe give some warning of a gank. Since I can have 4 plants on the ground, but only charge 2 at once, I might as well have some on the ground. How long do they last? Oh, only 30 seconds, okay. I thought it was longer, like more like a Teemo shroom. I really want to get a fight going. He wasn't going to hit that one, so I hit it for him. Just got a free Q on Lulu there. And a free Q on Vayne because she walked into it. I will take those all day and every day. We might be getting ganked by mid lane. So that one was just to cost her that last hit, which it did. Just throwing out that harass. Gonna use my mana potion because I'd rather not just like discover that my combo costs more mana than I thought it did. Oh, this doesn't actually cost any mana. Okay. That's good to know. Just baiting out skills and then dodging them, very easy. Can hit another Grasping Roots, or not Grasping Roots, Deadly Bloom on the Vayne there and just keep the harassment up. She keeps walking into those, it's pretty great. How much damage does my combo do? 180, 195, 60, minus plus any damage the actual plants do. Just gonna throw my ult out to defend us. I almost killed Vayne solo there. That would have been pretty funny. I'd have laughed. Jarvan screwed me up. I had that. Yeah, had Jarvan not gone in there, I actually would have, whoops. I didn't think my auto attack would take that kill. Zyra's auto attack goes off really fast and actually does a lot of damage. 76 with no damage runes. It's K though, I got the kill. So team a little bit aggressive with the diving. Yeah, I flashed for the Vayne, but Jarvan went at the same time. I actually, had we not gone at exactly the same time, we should do Dragon, since we killed them and pushed their lane back. Put down a couple seeds and then hit that thing. And I think my plants will even tank, won't they? I don't actually know. Alright, cool. So I DPS pretty hard with the dragon. These do 74 magic damage, and those do also 74. Okay, so they DPS the same. Or actually 79, because of my AP ratios. I'm actually just going to go haunting guys here. I kind of like the... like, we don't need me to get a what do you call it, a sight stone right now. And this way I just get like a whole bunch of free damage and can just out-damage these guys and turn into a secondary AP carry. I really like supports that can carry, that don't need a ton of gold to do damage, and it looks like Zyra's one of those. And like Lux is obviously another. You can do just sort of stack up a Soul Stealer and go ham late game. And I think Zyra, just with a lot of magic pen, because her base damages are so high, will fill a very similar role and just like add a little bit of magic damage to a team. Feel like got overextended a bit there. If they come after me, I do have exhaust, although no flash, and I do deceptively high damage because of my haunting guys. So I might actually be able to get kills if they try it. If they were to try something silly. Oops. My attack animation is too good, it's screwing me up. I'm like last hitting way early because the animation's so good. Let's see, there's no one here, so I'm going to go place a ward. I like this spot for wards because it sees the whole river and the direction from the tri-brush, and like, you don't actually need vision in that little brush there. So you can usually just place wards in that brush. Or not in that brush. I'm going to throw my root. No! Does Urgot have flash? If he has flash, he could swap, but he does not. Okay. It's alright, I got a bunch of CS for that. Just gonna ward there so we can farm up aggressively without being in danger. Pick up those creeps. Another thing is that supports like Zyra, who are really defensive support, so you want to peel with, don't need boots, like, ever, really. Like, you're going to get them for later when we start map transitioning. He's going to use that to get rid of his ward there. In lane you don't need boots, is what I was trying to say, before I had to focus on the Jarvan. Oh god. I'm placing that there, because it'll hopefully get him out. No! Feel like Urgot could have escaped, but he just stuck around and fought. He like tried to save me or something, which I really don't think he should have tried to do. It's alright though, I'm going to be able to pick up a Sightstone soon. But yeah, a Wukong Flash ultimate is very difficult to deal with for obvious reasons. Sightstone is particularly good when you're like not in lane, because you actually don't need that many wards in lane, but you do need wards for map positioning later on. To cover entrances to your jungle and stuff. So we're gonna get some wards down. I'm gonna run to cut off Lulu if she flashes out or something. Well, I don't think we needed all of those ults. That was a lot of ults for just the Lulu. We should try to take mid turret, I think. Wow, Fizz does no damage. What's he got? Oh, Spirit of the Spectral Wraith. That is a very interesting choice for Fizz. It's good on champions that want Spell Vamp. I just don't think that Fizz is one of those champions. But we should very easily be able to take down this turret, and we can probably just push a second one, honestly. Just keep going, team. Just keep on going. So I want to place my plants before my ult. Okay. So that I get the enrage speed bonus, I guess. A little bit of free damage. If they keep chasing this, we'll just kill them. I mean, unless my team all leaves. I guess my team all left. I feel like we could have just fought that instead of running away. We're so much stronger than them, there's no reason for us to, like, cede these engages. Get it? Because I'm Zyra. I think that's actually going to hit. Yeah, I totally hit the Anivia, then we all got hit by an Ice Ball. That was pretty bad. Everybody just stood on top of me and let her hit a 3-man Ice Ball. Like, I was going to get Ice Balled there, but I was just trying to chain Anivia so that we could get, I don't know, like Urgot poison onto him or something. Without Flash, I can't really initiate here, but I'm more of a counter-initiation champion anyways. Like, the goal with Zyra is when their front line goes on my team, I place my ult between their front line and their back line so that we can just pick off their front line before their team can actually engage. Of course, when we all leave, that doesn't actually do anything. I hit 3 of them with that. Yeah, I don't know why everybody left there. We keep splitting up for no good reason. Oh well. Doing our best to throw a 1 game. Like, that was a good Wukong ult again, but there was no reason that we all needed to die there. I was also very slow to react. I could have bound him before he got to me. On the other hand, I do have all my, like, my whole team has all their spells up, except for Fizz, which just shows you how badly we lost that fight. This champion actually requires pretty fast fingers, because you gotta hit, like, 2 seeds and then spells, and all in the right order. Yeah, they did that already, obviously. We could consider rushing Baron. Might actually not be the worst plan. Last hit everything there. This champion's so easy to last hit on, it's ridiculous. Her base damage is also, like, not bad for a caster. This is placing defensive wards around the Baron. We need to win this game fast, though, because Vayne will get out of hand. And Urgot will definitely not. Urgot scales terribly into the late game, because his range is so low. I'm kinda trying to bait Vayne to go on me, but she knows. On the other hand, did get level 11, so that's level 2 ultimate. I'm pretty farmed, actually, for a support. I'm gonna base and pick up boots, I think. No, I can't do that. We can go pick people off. So there's no need for me to base right now. We can either pick people off or just take top turret. Yeah, get the turret. I'm not sure why Fizz is splitting off here, but he shouldn't. He should come help us take the turret. I want to position back here to catch people. Placing everything. Oh, I think I just exhausted an egg. I totally exhausted the egg. That was not good. You shouldn't exhaust the egg. That's kind of play 101. Had I not done that, we might actually have won that fight. We also just didn't damage Vayne at all. I'm actually going to go pen boots to increase my damage. Since I got this haunting, guys, and I'm running flat magic pen, this gives me 38 magic pen, which means I actually do, like, basically true damage to Vayne. Lulu has magic resist because she has a twin shadows, which is a very good purchase by Lulu there. I really like it because our team is so magic damage heavy. It actually might have been a good idea for me not to buy damage since we do have 2 AP champions. But yeah, that should have been an easy fight win. We just didn't kill the egg and didn't, like, before she came back up for no reason. I exhausted the egg, which was kind of a big mechanical failure. You really should not do that. I guess I don't really need to buy cooldown reduction since my passive gives me a cooldown reduction in the late game. It's only 6% right now, but it goes up as you level the skill, so I actually do decent damage to Jarvan, who's bought no magic resist. We could have caught him out, but my team sort of ran off. Urgot needs to back up, I think. Yeah, and they're gonna try to come down mid. I want to go get a ward on Baron. Okay, Lulu warded Dragon. Don't actually think that was super necessary by her. Alright, so my team needs to come up with a plan now. Because we can't afford to keep just, like, losing these engages for no good reason. My exhaust will be back up for the next fight, even though I just used it. Because this is a thing that happens in low elo games, normals and low elo games, is the game takes forever to end, because teams will refuse to do objectives. So we're not pushing towers and we're not contesting objectives. And the other team is like winning team fights and then not getting anything from it. But we should definitely fight, like, I don't know, eggs down. With Nivea wasting her E. Okay. I don't know why Jarvan is in the back. I guess he's all damage, but that strikes me as foolish. There's no good reason for Jarvan to be the person in the back. I'm gonna throw that out because they're looking for an engage off of that Anivia Ice Ball. Jarvan's just gonna... I'm trying to not stand next to my team here. It's not working though because they're making it like very difficult for me not to stand next to them. Okay, I'm gonna hit Lulu. No, I missed my ult on the Lulu. I really thought that was gonna hit. Out of binding. Yeah, my team keeps just like grouping up here in these horrible positions. And we're just like all standing in Anivia's thing and just letting them AoE us down. They do have a pretty cool combo with Jarvan ult plus Wukong ult plus Anivia ult. That's pretty cool. But unfortunately, I don't think we are dealing with it very well. I'm also gonna get a Twin Shadows. Alright. And I should probably actually get Home Guards. Like right now. And maybe I can catch somebody. I hate how Home Guards work. There's no good visual indicator for like where they trigger and how. That was a very nice wall, actually. And my pathing screwed up, so I couldn't catch anybody. But yeah, that was a very nice Anivia wall. So we should be like rushing Baron or doing something useful like that right now while they're all back. Alright, good job. Yeah, okay. I guess we can try for the Desperate Baron. This is pretty, like, I don't know if this is gonna work because our smite's not even here. But my plants will tank, so there's that. And they may not actually have vision. Notice that I am not using my E to DPS it, because I will need it to defend. I'm placing that, okay. Somehow they just let us get the Baron. And I guess we should just push straight down mid. Try to counter the super minion push. Thing is, fighting against super minions is like basically the same as fighting against a turret, or like half a turret. A super minion's sort of the same as half a turret. Oh, I got hit by that, but Anivia did not get hit by my spells. One thing that's cool about skill shot wars is that usually the second person to cast a spell is gonna win the skill shot engage. Because they'll be able to dodge and then hit the person during their cast animation. So usually you want to be the second person to try to hit the other with a skill shot. As you can see there, like when I'm not casting and Anivia just throws her ice ball out, I could have stepped past the ice ball and rooted her, but my team was cut off by the wall and not in a position to follow up. Of course, if the team is just gonna, you know, get caught, then it doesn't matter who places their skill shot where, because, like, my team just got hit by the skill shots that time. I'm, like, doing what I can. They can't catch me, but they can probably take at least another inhibitor, because I can't stop them myself. Yeah. When the team just gets hit by Anivia Qs, there's not much I can do. Oh, I should have rooted there. The route travels really slowly, though, so it's hard to catch people under turrets. I'm doing what I can to delay them. Like, I baited them, I didn't die. My home guards are not triggering, of course. Because home guards never actually trigger when there's, like, people in your base. I placed that so she'd run into it, which she obligingly did. And we picked off a whole bunch of kills there. I hate how buggy and awful home guards are. Like, they're so powerful, but they need to fix the mechanics on these stupid things. If we can get mid-inhibitor, we can, it's not Wukong we need to stop from hitting you, it's, you need to stop getting hit by Anivia Qs. Dude, just ignore the minions and come help with the turret, yeah. Alright, we just got one turret. I think we need to back out now. Yeah, that's not gonna work, because he's getting hit by random skill shots, and that makes it very hard for us. I think I need to get an Aegis, since my team is getting hit by all their AoE. Aegis is really good counter AoE, and since my team is getting hit by it all, it's, like, important to, why are we not just... Alright. That was an easy... We could easily have killed everybody there, I think. But we elected not to. So I got Wukong's flash, at least. And, yeah. We could have just killed Jarvan. I don't know why our Jarvan left. But since our Jarvan just left, we were not able to convert that. What can I get that will help our team? Some kind of team item. I could get a Shirelia's. That wouldn't be the worst. Let's get that, actually. Normally, I think Aegis is better on supports. I don't know why they're doing this instead of just, like, winning the damn game. You exhaust the Wukong. I'm gonna... Okay, we need to kill... You gotta kill the egg. It's super important to kill the egg. Okay. Cool. So we saved our inhibitor, because for some reason they didn't just win the game. Instead they went after inhibitors. And this is what I mean about games taking years. I didn't need to use Ghost Bros or Shirelia's to get those catches, so I didn't. Now I have them up. And I'm going to pick up another Kindle Gem for probably a locket. Although we also need an Aegis. Oh well, we don't have a locket yet, and locket's really good late game as well. Urgot's dueling Vayne and losing, because you can't fight Vayne late game. Especially not as Urgot. If I get close to here, I can Ghost Bros somebody, and we can, like, maybe catch someone. This seems dumb, though. Yes, this strikes me as foolish. But, hey, I hit my, It's alright, I can kill Wukong, I think. Wait for his shield to run out, and then snipe him? No, I missed. Not sure why we did that. I don't actually think they're going to end the game here, so I don't think we need to surrender. Cause our Urgot's back up. Wow, he has mobility alacrity boots. That is quite a build. I love playing normals because you see such interesting things. But yeah, that was pretty fun. Zyra's pretty cool. She's so dominant in lane and has like really good utility late game. I was not using her skills very well. But still, that was like, I really like Zyra. I also think I shouldn't have built her that way. Yep. Wukong played especially well. I should have advertised the stream actually. But yeah, no, that was a good game overall. I had fun. I think that we definitely could have won had we not grouped up and gotten comboed by their ults all the time, and had we not split off and instead just like pushed turrets. It is hard to push against Anivia, but we actually killed Anivia and then didn't kill her egg like a couple times in fights. And it's almost always right to just kill the egg. Like, even though it's not hitting you, it's like Anivia's... Just think of it as a long stun. And do you kill the person who's stunned, or do you kill the person who's not stunned in a team fight? Almost always you kill the person who's stunned. Especially when that stun reduces their health, armor, and MR by an enormous amount. So yeah, it's just really good to kill the egg. You should almost always focus the egg rather than turning onto the other people in a team fight. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that commentary. I will be posting this. I finished with higher gold than our jungler. And their jungler, actually. Which is pretty cute. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that commentary. Please feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Cheers, folks. GG.